Thanksgiving is upon us here in the US. Traditionally, this is a day to give thanks for all the blessings in life. I just wanted to share with you guys some of what I am most thankful for in regards to Linux and the free and open source software movements, and of course, my YouTube channel. I am thankful to the advocates of free and open source software. Obviously, the two giants that must be mentioned are Linus Torvalds, the creator of the Linux kernel, and Richard Stallman, who founded the GNU project. These two men created the operating system that I and many of my viewers are so passionate about, GNU/Linux. But there are so many people we could mention, so many more people like Eric Raymond, Bruce Perrins, and Tim O'Reilly. There are too many to name in this video, and I don't want to just thank the figures that are the most prominent in the free software and open source movements. I am thankful for everyone that has promoted free and open source software. I am thankful for the organizations that fight for free and open source rights and our digital rights, including the right to anonymous communication. Organizations like the Electronic Frontier Foundation, the Free Software Foundation, the Open Source Initiative, and the Tor Project, they do so much for us. And not just us, the Linux enthusiast or the computer tech geek. These organizations fight for all mankind. This time of year especially, these groups and many more worthwhile organizations will be asking for donations. Give if you can. Without these groups, I shudder to think where we would be. I am thankful for the free and open source software that I use on a daily basis to produce the content for this YouTube channel. Free and open source programs I want to briefly mention are Firefox, LibreOffice, GIMP, the Open Broadcaster software, Kdenlive, Audacity, and VLC, just to name a few. I could name thousands more great free and open source applications. I am thankful for Mastodon, my preferred social network. Mastodon has been a godsend. It is an open source and decentralized social network. The discussions, at least on the instance I am on, mastodon.technology, are friendly and informative. Twitter has become nothing but a hate machine, and Facebook, it is a privacy nightmare. So, join me on Mastodon. I am thankful for the incredible Linux YouTube community. I have been on YouTube a little more than a year now. I am blown away by the Linux community that resides on YouTube. I am thankful for all the Linux content creators on YouTube. Many of them I've come to know and call my friend. I am most thankful for the greater Linux YouTube community, those of you that view the videos, comment on the videos. Many times the comments of the videos are more informative than the videos themselves. Many of you guys spend a lot of time trying to help others by posting comments and responding to comments. You guys are heroes. And finally, I am thankful for each and every one of my supporters. Of course, I'm thankful for all of the people that subscribe to DistroTube over on Patreon. This show would not be possible without each and every one of you guys. And I want to thank personally each and every one of you, starting with Ansem, Carlos, Chris, David, Leor, Rob, and Tony. You guys rock. You know who else rocks? Alex, Bart, Ben, Benjamin, Bill, Bruno, Brian, Berksman, Chris, Christian, the other Christian, Chuck, Climby, Dan, the other Dan, Daniel, David, the other David, Dennis, Eduardo, Francisco, Hinky, Humate, Interceptor, Jake, Jan, Jason, John, Carl, Katrina, Kurt, Linux 3D, Linux Rocks, Marcus, the other Marcus, a third Marcus, Martin, Matt, Mateo, Matthias, Michael, the other Michael, another Michael, a third Michael, Mr. Neely Pops, Murray, Nick, Nitrix, Paul, Present Arms, Richard, Rob, Robert, Silent Robot, Steve, another Steve, a third Steve, a fourth Steve, so many dang Steve, Swami, Tiedemann, Troy, Tubella, John, you guys rock. Really, without you guys, none of this would be possible. I want to wish each and every one of you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Peace, guys.